it. Yeah. Oh yeah. And how about let's? Did you get the? Let's show. Bring them to show.
Oh gosh,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, oh yeah. But Rita, let's see what she thinks of it.
She barely even. She tasted. She went. Blah.
Oh really?
She had to put a bunch of milk in it.
Oh no, she doesn't like it anymore, huh?
Well, it's been a while. Well, how do you like it? Here. You got it? Don't spill your coffee. It's over there. I'm afraid she's going to spill it. Yeah, if you move too quick, be very careful. Perfect. Okay, guys, we're going to do we're going to make some lunch now. Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready for lunch.
Yeah, let's do lunch. Do you want to do it on stream or?
Yeah, we can do it.
Yeah. Oh, we're doing it up there, right?
Yeah. Are you
Okay.
doing it or me doing it?
I can do it. I can do it.
I can do it if you want to see too.
I will check it out. Let me do this first, then let me go, and then I'll get you set up, and then.
I gotta go pee.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do lunch now, guys. Whoa. I just ran to the Starbucks and we got Gloria a mocha, $7.
Oh my goodness.
I asked Annette if she wanted. That said she could get anything she wanted. You know what she said?
What?
She said she didn't want anything.
Oh, okay.
She looked at everything on the menu. I said, "Are you sure?" So she said no.
That's what she's making decisions or stuff.
Yeah, so those are her calls. What's up? Hey, Kev, what's up, man? You're a legend, bro. You are the legend. Yeah, Gloria's dancing.
Is she really?
She's dancing.
That lifted her spirit.
She lifted her spirit. She's dancing.
That's why she gets energy when she's out at the club because she gets a little caffeine. So.
Well, it might not be the caffeine. The alcohol might do the same thing for her, like it does for you. Something. Everybody has a little something. Oh, Sammy, thank you. I think you're kind of a cutie. Huh?
Never try to take it from her.
No. Joy, I mean, actually, right now, I'm really questioning. I feel a little bad giving it to her because it's our responsibility to make sure she's healthy.
No, but listen, it's actually our responsibility to make sure she's enjoying the last.
But of course, she's gonna love
her being healthy for the next 10 years might not be what she wants.
So her enjoying a cup of coffee is absolutely wonderful.
But listen, we want to keep her as healthy, but also enjoying life. Do you understand? Like, you can be healthy and miserable. You get what I'm saying? You can be healthy and miserable. That's not fun.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. I totally 100% agree. That's right, man. She deserves more than that. I mean, I think we're all just a little mad. I think Joy was mad at the cards life had dealt her. Annette was mad. I was mad. We were all mad. But now we're glad. You know, well, they're not the answer, but it really depends on what the question was. Depending on the question, they are the answer.
See, this is what I think. Right away, we thought that the best thing would be to make everyone super healthy.
Okay, we can keep going.
But then, like, it kind of.
Do you want to take it over?
Yeah. Well,
Here.
Well, no, I've already kind of told them.
Okay, I know, but that's what I mean. So I'm.
Yeah. Right away, we kind of thought the best thing to be would be just make everybody super healthy, take away the caffeine because we knew that was like weird. But now when I'm like observing, she's like an 82-year-old lady. It's very hard for her to get out of bed. I mean, it was hard for us to get out of bed without the caffeine. So it's like, let her have a little caffeine. Like, also, she only has X amount of time left. So, like, does she want to just sit on the couch with no energy? Or, like, maybe be dancing? Yeah, maybe be dancing and enjoying. Yes, I do respect. What I'm saying is, like, I can see she doesn't have as much time as I thought she had. So I would rather those time be her dancing than her sitting on the couch with no energy. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, even if it shortened her time a little bit, at least it'd be more fun. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, because she only has X amount of time, we don't know what that is. But like, does that X amount of time want to be like with no energy, with no life to her? Or like, hey, have a little caffeine and dance.
But the light that burns twice as bright burns half as long.
But we already know that it's not that long. We can see now. We can see, like, we thought she had like 10 years. That would be shocking. I mean, she's just getting older. And so I'm thinking, let her enjoy the last amount. I hope we have several more years because we really want to make sure she enjoys these last couple of years, and that's our goal. So we don't want it to end how we treated her the last couple of years.
Yeah.
But we also know that it could be less time. So I'm like, I just thought about it today. I was like, let's give her some. Richard, you mentioned the caffeine. I said, let's just go get her like a mocha.
Hold
because
on.
now she's dancing.
Edward Wees would like to know, what is this? What is going on?
Oh, the contraption?
No, just you. Just what's going on in general? What's going on?
All these crazy, like,
No. Can you sum it up for him real quick?
With this kid's room? Yeah, I'm a big kid, obviously, and now we're growing up.
What's going on?
Well, we had moved in with my mother-in-law because the house had been in shambles, and I've been like a very nightmare like drill sergeant about like, because it was so unorderly that I went so the opposite, trying to make it orderly, and you guys still saw it as disorderly, even with as orderly as I had tried to make it, but it was way worse before. But now I'm like, I don't think I needed to be so intense because these people are just chill people, like Richard and Gloria and are just like people that have always been like, laissez-faire, and I came in like, we're gonna be clean and stuff, and they did the best they could, and they've gotten way better. And now we're all like way better because it was like living with like 50 bowls in the china shop here, where now everyone kind of like is a lot better. And everyone kind of respects everybody's space. Like, there was no kind of, like, delineation of space when we first got here. So, like, that's what was annoying with us. There was no doors. So, like, everything, like, if you put something somewhere, it wouldn't be there when you went back. And so, even, like, your toothbrush or your toothpaste. So, it became a very annoying everyday thing of, like, where's my razor? Where's my shampoo? Where's my toothbrush? Like, I just put it here. Why would it be moved? Like, so we started when we first got here, had to walk around with, like, this little suitcase thing. Were just things like that because Gloria had this thing of like moving, but the house was so chaotic that once it was moved, you would never find it.
Good Lord.
So it was like this constant
those
like
stuffed animals behind you.
I know. I was my mom got me all had obsession on getting me things. Anyways, so people would get me those fears. But anyways, then I went too far though because I was so angry at Gloria because I felt like, we're here dealing with this crap because you didn't, take, but we should not have given her that much responsibility, if that makes sense. We should have stepped in sooner.
Yeah, really should have.
So it's more our fault. And so really we were just angry at ourselves, taking it out on her. But, and I started to kind of like really shut her out. And that's why she hasn't been feeling good because, on top of the, old age, but we've been shutting her out. And so that's going to make, if an old person gets shut out and like people aren't really giving them attention, they'll die sooner. Like it's isolation. And so now we're fully embracing Gloria, talking to her all day. We're making all the meals. We're going out there all the time. I even said, just leave the doors open now, I'm going to go cook actually out there right now.
Yeah.
So after I do that bong.
Yeah, let's do this real quick.
But yeah, it just was this transition of my mind, but it all had to almost like, not that, I wish it could have gone a little smoother, but I don't know if it could have. If that makes sense, like because when you look back, but like until we've all like, it took like literally even this last trip to New York, like I brought out all this anger came out. I screamed at Richard on the phone, say I don't want to do, I never yelled at Gloria or Annette this time, when I drank, but I yelled at Richard on the phone when I was in New York, and they didn't hear, but still, I was just like all this anger, all this stuff. I don't want to do this, kind of. I don't want to like be supporting your family, kind of thing. I was still saying like your family, and not feel like they were my family. And just in the last couple of days, like I fully like
it's my family now. Like, I have no other family. Like, this is my family, and I want this family. Like, I love them, and like they're everything to me. But I was just like still feeling. I was feeling like an outsider, and now I feel like we're all like a family now.
Is Gloria having trouble pooping?
I don't think Gloria ever has trouble pooping. That lady poops no problem. And it is smelly though, I'll tell you that much. When she goes out of the bathroom, we're like, oh, how did that come out of that little old lady? Whew.
Get over here.
She's never had a problem pooping.
Okay. Your turn. And then we'll deal with after this. Just sit right here. Sit right where you normally sit.
Oh, I forgot.
Here.
We're doing the
Dabbers.
the concentrated weed. Okay.
I don't even know what it feels like to have a family. Derek, I know that feeling. I didn't know that until now, until just like today.
I didn't know much either because I haven't had a family in a long time either, you know what I mean? So, like, we're all kind of becoming a family together, you guys.
You want some flour?
No, I'm good now. I'm just good and stoned
Are
over
you taking
that.
that out there with you?
Yeah, we're gonna go out the front. You're gonna come with me.
I'll help you.
Yeah, please.
That's right, Kevin. We're family.
You can do the cooking if you want.
HealthyFamilyForce.
Yeah, we're cooking out there now. We don't cook in the bathroom anymore. You guys have seen us fully transition from like 4 individuals to a family.
I gotta check those out, Stoner. Stoner is an email. It's an electronic nail.
Mm-hmm.
For dabbing.
Oh, cool. I gotta get some water from the garage. We got this 3-gallon jug. It takes me forever to go to that 3-gallon. Oh, it's like it's only 2.5. That was 3.
Yo, please hit those likes.
2.5-gallon jug. I don't like drinking out of cups. That's a weird thing.
You don't? Why not?
No, I like. I don't know. I don't like cups. They're weird. I feel like they're dirty sometimes. And so I always like those other ones, but it's actually cheaper to just drink out of the big water jug. All right, let's go.
Okay,
Oh.
I got really stoned, but that's good.
Okay, let's go. We're gonna
That's
cook.
really good weed.
You gotta do the probably another steak for the ladies, or actually, you know what? We have soup for Gloria though. I think she'd like some soup first before another steak. Steak for dinner, maybe.
No, right now she's having a cup of coffee. She's
Yeah,
fine.
but we might want to give her some soup for lunch.
Yeah, but she
'Cause I got
she
some soup.
literally just finished her breakfast. I just
Oh, she just finished.
Yeah, you know how she is.
Yeah.
She does not.
Yeah.
And Annette's not even good.
Oh. Hi, Gloria. You enjoying your coffee? Oh yeah, we'll start getting you coffee more if you like. Yeah. It was just Annette. We didn't want, but she doesn't even want it anymore. Annette doesn't even want coffee anymore, so it works out. Yeah. Love you, Gloria. Oh, she's making her
She's so
potatoes.
happy now.
Making her
I've
potatoes.
never seen her so happy. Have you ever seen her happy?
Back before we were mean to her.
Well.
No, not even that. No, she was erratic then. She never just sat there and relaxed. She was always like running around like a crazy person. Yeah, I see much more. Okay, so you want
Let me get the light.
do you want the hot dogs?
Yes, I would like hot dogs, like kielbasa, please.
You don't have kielbasa, you just have hot dogs.
You know what I mean.
You just have the Nathan's and just that pack. I got you the small pack today. So we're cooking everything out here now, you guys. I still have the beef in the back, I don't know why, but everything else is out here now, the eggs and everything. I'll probably start moving the beef out here, but put this up here. I don't want we only have a little of this organic olive oil, so I don't want it to be used like for the rice. We're using it for the meat. Okay, so I'm gonna start with putting